In this new transmission, Awanda, a loving angelic energy that is speaking through me during deep trance, is bringing you a lot of wonderful energies that help you to connect with who you really are. And as she is saying, as Awanda is saying, it's not about words, it's not about knowing, it's really about feeling and experiencing this state. And she's talking a lot also about memories and things that are in your past and that prevent you from doing something. She's offering really good advice how you can overcome this obstacle for yourself. So just enjoy this wonderful meditation, enjoy these wonderful loving energies. And if you really engage with them, they will help you to shift yourself into a state of higher vibration. I see that with myself and I see that with my participants in the circle. After the meditation, you can also watch the Q&A session. And if you want to ask Awanda a question, just join our open circle on Wednesdays from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Central European Time. And you are very welcome to ask your question. So I hope you enjoy this and see you soon. Bye. Welcome to the circle today. We welcome you. We are happy that you're here, that you're with us, sharing this space with us. Today is about going again a little bit further to who you really are. And it's not about words, it's not about telling you that you are wonderful. Of course, we can do that. We can do that like the whole day through if you wish to have that in your life. But the most important thing is you. You have to acknowledge that this is you, this wonderful being that you are. And we would like to help you with that, going again into your belief systems, going again into your thoughts, into everything that's holding you back from that. We do this by transmitting energies that help you in order to come into a state of vibrational creation. And in this state, your vibration will change in such a way that you understand yourself better and better, and that you also see what is behind your thoughts, your beliefs, whatever there is that is not yours. So we would like you to close your eyes, just relax. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. And we support you with these energies you need. When you go into this state of acknowledging yourself as this wonderful being that you are, as this being that your mind will never understand, that your mind will never can explain in this lifetime, as this being is just about experiencing yourself and your energy. It's not about explaining, it's not about telling, it's not about knowing, it's just experience. And we would like you to get to this state a little bit closer where you can experience that. And each time we do that with you, we lift your vibration up. We bring your vibration into a level that is healing for you. So this is what we are doing at this moment. We are just lifting you up, helping you to grow into this being that you already are. And in fact, you don't have to grow into that. You just have to realize it on a deep, deep level. Doing that is helpful, not only for connecting with spirit, but also for being in a place where you can live the life you have chosen to live. And it's like prediction that you are here, that we are doing that with you, because we got through this before your life. We agreed to help you with that. And just because you wanted to know the difference between before and after this experience. And when your mind starts to create something to bring you out of that, don't worry. It's just normal. It's just something that happens. Breathe through it and just be with it. And if you feel that your past is coming into your way, that you have suffered such a great deal in this life and that this prevents you from having this experience of truly realizing, truly experiencing who you are, just tell your mind that it is wrong. Your past whatever was. In fact, whatever will be doesn't matter at all. It's just your creation that you give it this huge influence on your life. Keep in mind that when you suffer from your past, you always suffer from your memories that you have of that. What has happened? What should have happened? How could I have done something different? How could I have done something to prevent it? It's all your memories. They are haunting you. How to deal with that is that you can acknowledge how it was, how you perceive it. And also acknowledge that you just don't really know, because you cannot know it, what impression, what impact that had on you. That was not just in a negative way. Everything that happens is neutral, and you give it the meaning that it has for you. And you can change that meaning completely here with each thought. In just less than a second. And you can drop it as well. And if your mind cannot drop it, just let it be. You know now that you are more than that. We go a little bit further again. Just relax. Now we invite your guides in. They are already there, and they help you to understand even more how to let go of all these things that are not useful for you at this moment of time. that are just preventing you from really having this experience of your true self. And we'll lift you up a little bit more. Whatever you are doing, whatever you are in this moment, you are always this. And even if you cannot understand what that is, cannot see it, cannot have a knowing about it, you know that it's more than you ever thought it was. Breathing, being. Wonderfully done. Thank you for being this open to our energies. You can slowly come back to your room. Sit wherever you are, having this feeling that you share all now of being this vast space, of being calm, of just being. And when you are ready, you can ask the first question. what you experienced was again that you were with these energies and you felt these energies. You don't have to suffer of them, and you are dealing with that at the moment. You're engaging with, how can I just let them go? Don't let them too much be with myself. Just let them be. You're doing a very good job. What you can improve is that you can focus not on the energies. You're always like in those feelings of having them around, feeling what they are doing with your body, feeling what they are just doing with your own anxieties that you have about them. Try something different. Try more to feel your own power. Try more to feel who you are. You know it now in a way that your mind cannot explain, but that your energy field knows. Though there is always something that will in some way come to you because you are this energy field that is absorbing or used to absorb these energies. But by having the focus on yourself, having the focus on your own power, your own light as well, this will fade because it will not be what you are. And just because it was like this in the past, as we said before, the future can be very different if you know that you can change what you have your memories about and also how to think about what was. So for us, we would suggest, or for you, we would suggest that you go within yourself, meditating while you are feeling this and trying to shift from your feeling the other energies to feeling your own energy. And this will enhance your own vibration, and then they will just go away because they don't have anything where they can just get their fingers on you. What you experienced is something that made you really unsure about what you are doing in your circle, because you experience these different opinions on things, you experience these different just energies from people that are there. And it's something that reminds you also from something that happened in your past when you were a child, having a group around you that wasn't that safe. And what is helping you is to just acknowledge for yourself that you are an adult now. You are no more a child. You are dealing with these things on a different level because you are not in that way belonging to others as you were, and you are just an independent being knowing what is. And please don't have anxieties around losing this circle. If you would lose these people, not having them around anymore, you will find very quickly other people that will engage with you. So don't worry about that. You can be very happy about that because Spirit wants to work with you. And so there will always be opportunities for that. So we thank you just for practicing that with us, because it's really something that enhances everything that you are developing at this moment. Having this experience is something sometimes a little bit confusing because you feel something but you cannot describe it, but you feel that it's something that's really helpful to you. And so it is again about trust in your own feelings, in your own development as well. And you are doing this in a wonderful way. We bless you and we see you soon. Bye.